In this video, I'll show you how to turn this ottoman into a place where you can hide your firearms, valuables, or anything else that you want to keep hidden away from potential burglars. When opening the ottoman, it looks like your regular old ottoman where I store some sweatshirts, hoodies, and other things like that. But right here you can see there's a Velcro spot where you can pull the top down and access a secret compartment that isn't visible from the outside. To do this project, you'll need some Velcro, a staple gun, some 5/16 of an inch staples for the staple gun, something to cut the wood, a stapler, needle nose pliers, a utility knife, scissors, a hammer, and a piece of wood. For this project, I'd selected just a piece of regular old pine wood, 3/8 of an inch by 3 inches by 24 inches. So from that first cut, we have a little bit of wood left over, so we could probably just glue this in right here, and it makes a nice little spot to hold a couple magazines. What we're going to do here is we're going to take a damp cloth and just wipe the side that's going to be touching the inside of the ottoman here. This will help activate the Gorilla Glue. And we'll just set her on in here. And ideally, if you have some clamps, now is probably the time to use them, but I don't. So I'm just gonna stick the magazine in there, which should help apply some pressure to help keep that glue locked into place. In fact, I'll slide another magazine into place on the other side just to make sure it's even. And we'll let that sit for a little while. I went over to Lowe's and picked up some of this heavy-duty industrial strength stick-on Velcro. You should be able to pick this up online pretty cheap. I actually only spent about $9 on it. Basically what it is, it's a 4-foot by 2-inch roll of Velcro. Obviously for this project, we don't need the Velcro to be 2 inches in length. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this all together so it's even, and then I'm just going to take some scissors and cut it in half. Just make sure when you're connecting this that it's even throughout, that way both sides match up when you go to cut it. Now we'll kind of just eyeball this and see where the corners here match up. And the Velcro needs to be placed probably just a little bit below where the staples were originally put into place. Not exactly sure how good this adhesive backing is going to do. So if it fails, then we'll just throw a little bit of Gorilla Glue on it and hope that helps it. I actually went through and used regular staples when I forgot I actually had staples that fit this staple gun. So now that we have the adhesive backing off, we're going to go ahead and take the fabric underneath the top of this Ottoman panel here and just match it up with the adhesive. I'm actually having a little bit of trouble getting the Velcro to actually stick to the fabric. So what I'm doing is I'm going under this fold right here and using just a regular staple and stapling the Velcro to the fabric. So now I'm going to take my SD9 VE, and of course we're going to clear it, check it, no magazine, and just see how it fits. Obviously with the gun unloaded, be sure to put the gun in and out of the slot a couple times just to make sure it goes in smoothly and nothing even gets close to touching the trigger.